Welcome to the 5th annual Mrs. Funberries Vlodcast, coming to you live from the beautiful country of Port Ugal. I really can't sum it up in one word.
Use two.
Pastry.
So we arrived first of all in Faro, and it's
not near Faro.
No. I don't think anyone's arrived in near Faro for quite some time.
Oh, steady on.
Sorry.
Gee.
We saw some Roman ruins as well. We walked around a place called Estoi. All they did was bathe, apparently. I don't know anything about them, but they love their water.
You know they wash their togas in urine?
I did not know that.
Because the ammonia in it would bleach them.
You want to speak a bit louder, sir?
Urine.
As yet, I have not had McDonald's overseas. I had a pizza with a banana on it. It was probably the best thing I've ever had.
But you just like putting bananas on anything.
No, I don't.
You do?
I like putting pineapple on everything.
Well, you gave me this rock before.
Deu-me brique na costela e braque que fez craque e que craquejou comigo. Brique que subiu pela espinhela e braque.
Then we went to Lagos and we stayed at the Gold Coast Hostel. The man who ran the hostel in the Gold Coast drew on the map for us.
Yeah, he didn't write anything on the map though. He just put dots in about 50 different places and told us about them. And then of course,
we
goes
got
over
lost.
our head and
Yeah.
we just got a map with dots on it. You know, was this a restaurant or a brothel? What was it? I don't know. All I know is they didn't like what I did.
We saw a vampire outside of a bar who tried to, because every place has some idiot outside of it that tries to coax you in, but they're dressed very casually, there's no uniforms, there's no name tags.
They pretend they're your friend. Oh, but they're not your friend.
Some of them come well out of the bar, like down the street, and they just walk along with you talking. Oh, you guys from Australia? Oh, where are you
Pretending
from?
to be your friend.
Where are you going? Oh, I think this place is pretty good. Do you guys want to hang out in this place? I can get you a discount if you want, because I'm your new mate. Just give us a little bit of money.
If I've learned anything in my life, it is no one wants to be my friend when they first meet me, so I'm automatically very suspicious.
Me too, it takes a while. It takes a while. We made a friend who looked like Vin Diesel, but he was horribly sunburnt, which made us think, maybe this is not Vin Diesel.
Não é que o trabalho dignifica, é assim que nos explica o rifão que nunca falha.
Today we went on a walking tour. It was conducted by the Portugal version of Shane, without the wackiness. He wasn't as zany.
He was very likeable.
Oh yeah, there's a 101-year-old woman staying in the bunk underneath me, which is a lot of fun.
I saw her topless last night.
Shane saw her topless last night. He thought she was carrying a lot of ham. What's your goal for this trip?
My goal is actually to eat one of those custard donut things. I got the wrong one. Now, while we've been in Portugal, who's Portugal's most famous resident, you ask? The answer is, of course, Sir Cliff Richard.
I think Cliff also says that he loves living in Portugal. He has a great Portuguese cook. She does all his Portuguese cooking.
Already been in her kitchen. Thanks for everyone for getting that reference to the video connection. Great 1984 video.
And it has a scene where Cliff's interviewing Cliff.
Cliff, I hear you play a lot of tennis now. What do you think about this new tendency towards bad behavior and foul language in the game? It's disgusting. You know, I love cooking, and here in Portugal, I've got a great Portuguese cook. I've already been in her kitchen. She's taught me so much about Portuguese food.
We should do a scene where you're interviewing you. Go.
Right.
Just switch sides when you're answering a question.
Okay. So Shane, what do you think of all the tantrums and things people are... I'll start again.
You don't have to do those questions. You can do anything.
I was thinking of a related
But
one.
be loud. What
do you think of all the tantrums and things that Fuck, what am I going to say?
Doesn't have to mimic that conversation.
Oh, okay. All right. So Shane, you've never been to Port Ugal before. So what's been your highlight so far?
Last day in Portugal, we got offered hash like 50 times. None of us do drugs.
Sometimes they were hash/sunglasses dealers.
Yeah, they try to sell you everything, except things you want. Like personal space. Edit point. The best thing that's happened on the trip, not once but twice, Shane Matheson had butter explode in his bag because he keeps trying to hoard butter.
Butter is a prized item in Portugal. If you get a roll in a restaurant, they charge you extra for the butter, and the butter usually costs twice the amount of the roll. At a youth hostel, I stole a few butters. They exploded in my bag. So I got some replacement butters.
The sheets went purple with oil. It went all over his phone. There was butter everywhere. He had literal butterfingers. And then just now
at the airport, opened up my bag. Two more
butters
butter exploded.
All over his money.
Over my money. Butter. It's still in there. The butters are still in there. I don't know what to do with it.
And we should just say also, thank you to our travel companion, Miss Madeline Cole. What's been the best part of traveling with me and Shane? Madeline?
Are you still here?
And I've been told along this trip by Madeline Cole that I smell like maple syrup.
It's really true, he does.
So Shane smells like butter, I smell like maple syrup. And if we can get old Madeline here to start secreting lemon... Hello.
We've got ourselves some pancakes.
Hello. Bit of breakfast. I'll have one, I'll have two. Let's get the maple syrup out. Let's get Ryan. Well, we need some butter. Well, that's Shane. Well, what about lemon? Well, that's Madeline. Etc.
It's like
etc.
Voltron.
It's like breakfast Voltron.
And I'll fold the head.
The price is $8.